Warsaw has become a magnet for neo-Nazis and ultra-nationalists. This martial arts group from Russia is just one of the far-right organizations attending a congress on Friday promoting white supremacist ideologies.
A man without a will is like a knife without a blade.
Every year, the extreme right celebrates Poland's Independence Day with a march through the capital. Their opinions are no longer confined to the margins here. The ruling Law and Justice Party has adopted the nationalist rhetoric and placed it in the mainstream of the country's politics. Their leader, Jarosław Kaczynski, warned that refugees from the Middle East were bringing in parasites and diseases.
Our message is a wake-up call for Europe, so that one can live in peace without terrorism and Islamic radicalization, so that we can live in peace and love.
Nobody thought the war and its effects would last half a century for Poland. First, Germany attacks. Then Soviet Russia.
The controversy surrounding this short animated film shows how much the political scene is changing in Poland. It's being screened in the Museum of the Second World War in Gdansk and illustrates how the country's past is being rewritten by today's politicians to secure their own future.
Its history is not a comic book, and right now it's like they are treating our heroes as comic book characters, like Fantastic Four, to get their, I do believe, to get some political advantage. So it's horrid.
It was Subietta's film at the museum that was taken off the screens. The government didn't like its message about the suffering of the civilian population in the war in Syria and the plight of the refugees. Ultra-nationalism and xenophobia are gaining new recruits in a new generation here in Poland. There's been a vast increase in the number of racially motivated attacks, directed mainly at the Muslim minority here, just 40,000 people in a nation of 38 million. Throughout the capital and throughout the country, ceremonies will be taking place to celebrate Poland's Day of Independence. But it's now become a political battleground between a resurgent right and the liberal left. David Cheta, Al Jazeera, Warsaw.